And Javi is first. Hi, Javi. How's it going? Seems like teenage girl at a K-pop concert. Oh my gosh. You know it, baby. I'll toss my shirt into the crowd. You catch it and faint. Doing well. How are you? I'm pretty good. I slept like a rock yesterday. Hopefully my internet holds out today. Catch a shirt with mouth. Bruh. Hopefully my internet holds out today. The weather has been kind of iffy. So we'll see how it does. Hopefully it holds out, because I'd really like to be streaming today. Weather here is crazy too. It's supposed to rain here all weekend. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here for like a week or something. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the Minecraft. And let's go ahead and hop in. So last night when I couldn't stream, I did a little bit of endstone mining off camera. Just put on some YouTube videos and grind it. I did about 1,000, maybe 1,500. We still got about 2k, a little over 2k to go till we've caught up with the wood pickaxe, the wood pickaxe counter. So what I want to do today is, we got a few things. We'll probably mine some endstone a little later. But I really want to find a mushroom island for Viewerville. Yoink. Hi Ari, how's it going? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Livid forced me to mine the endstone for him. I sure did. Heh heh heh. So I think I'm just gonna pick a direction. What direction should we go? Maybe we've gone out this way pretty far and up and that way. Let's go west. Follow the sun. Up? I gotta go straight up. Hey Tanner, how's it going? Vivid! War again! To the west, chase it across its path, race it to the horizon. I'll beat it there for sure. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow I've got a treat for everybody for stream. Morgan and I will be playing Minecraft together. It'll be the first installment of Minecraft Boot Camp. I want to know why I tried my current world so bad. Go get one. There's also a huge mountain. Yeah, I'll be putting Morgan through Minecraft Boot Camp tomorrow. Wait for others, it's a server. Oh, I got you. What time? Same time as all. Well, actually, tomorrow we'll be starting slightly earlier than my usual time, because we've started a new thing called Friday Friday. And so on Fridays, they start at 1 p.m. EST instead of 2 p.m. EST. So it'll be an hour earlier than I started today. Okay, we're almost to the edge of where we've explored. Okay, I can be there. Hell yeah. And if you can't, the VODs are always around. I'll be doing my push-ups to warm up for my intense training tomorrow. Beat the Ender Dragon on my semi-hardcore world the other day because I was bored. Nice. What is that clip? Let me click it. I gotta see this. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Thank you for the clip, Javi. That is a good one. What's up, Adaptive? I saw your announcement of no stream tonight, and I've never been more devastated in my whole life. No, I'm just kidding. You take your rest time. I'm gonna be lurking, heading back into work. No worries, Adaptive. Camera angles you do always get me. Thanks. Wait. Thanks. I can also do this. Get a real cinematic shot of me flying into this tree here in a second. Hopefully work goes by fast. I believe you'll blow right through work. But yeah, we're just gonna fly this direction. I'm gonna say till about negative 10k probably. And then we'll start doing like passes back and forth. I see mushrooms, but no mushrooms. Exactly. We'll fly out to like 10k, so we're out here, and then we'll go like back and forth and sort of fill in the area looking for a mushroom island. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. We might not even find one today. I'm gonna be watching you while I try out a new game. Ooh, what game? If you don't mind me asking. Live it is more important. Nah. I'll always be here. That was a big ass portal over there. It's huge. Let's check the chest, see if there's anything in it. This thing's huge. It's a lodestone. That used to be super valuable, but now it's whatever. One you've told me to try. I got no idea. Yes, but it's one I could play with people, maybe. Don't Starve? Or Terraria? Overwatch? Oh my god, no way. Also, W7 stream streak. That's crazy. We're gonna get a whole crew together to lose an Overwatch comp. It's gonna be great. Oh, actually, also get rid of that so it's not taking up space on the screen. Now, this would be the biome where we might see Mushroom Island, somewhere in the middle of this big ocean. So what we'll do what we said. We'll fly out to 10k, and then we'll come back and we'll sort of like scan this ocean here, because that's our best bet. There's also a sunken ship there. I don't really Care to get in to search that right this minute? But yeah, we're searching for a Mushroom Island because I'm gonna turn the Mushroom Island into Viewerville. If you're a sub or a supporter, you saw my big message about it last night in the Discord. Haunces. Javi, what do you think Morgan's main, like what do you think their main should be? Like what do you think their vibe is? Trying to see how bad I am before I ever try to play with anybody. I mean, that's fair, but even if you play terribly, I would still love to play Overwatch with you. 25 stream streak, let's go, Wild. That's crazy. Gonna be lurking, hope your day's been good. It's been alright, I hope your day's just... No way! That's insane. There's a Mushroom Island right here. Morgan's a troll, she would be a Torbjorn main? Aw, dude. Morgan would crush it as Torbjorn. Dude, there's a Mushroom Island right here. That's crazy. This is kind of small, though. I'm a troll. Rillaboom Winton. Aw, dude, hell yeah. I don't think Morgan's a troll. She's just a goober. I could see Morgan being a May main. Living Dex claim list. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Rillaboom. Intent. I guess I'll try Torbjorn main first. I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy. Anyway. I can't believe we found a Mushroom Island that fast. I've been searching for one of these for like days. And I'm like, let's just go west because I haven't gone that direction yet. And it's right on the line. That's crazy. You know, sometimes Mushroom Islands, when they're one spawns, there'll be like a few others in the surrounding area. And see you're maining Freya. Maybe. So I'm gonna look around a little bit and see if maybe we can get lucky and there's like more than one Mushroom Island. Attention gamers, a wild Hariyama has appeared in chat. So it doesn't look like there's one up top here, which is too bad. But I'm not giving up hope yet. Maybe there's one down below. Like, down over here. Not looking promising. We have a Guardian Temple. It's pretty cool. Is that the one we came from? There's more than one! Let's go. What's up, Mushroom? Are you excited too? Hold on, I gotta pet Mushroom because he's losing his mind. Hi, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Now you can hang out in the lap. Ariyama was caught by Morgan. Let's go. I gotta clip some of the cat's nails or claws. They're getting a little sharp. All right, let's see how big this island is. It looks pretty big. Yeah, this is a lot better for viewer view. I mean, we can use them both. What, mushroom? Oh, dude, I'm in the map screen and I'm petting my cat and you scared the crap out of me. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Yo, what's up, Diversity Skate? We're petting my cat right now. We're petting one of my cats because he's losing his mind. Buddy. So we were looking for a Mushroom Island, and we've been looking for a while, but we flew like each direction. We've explored some previously. Oops, sorry, punched my mic. And I was like, okay, let's go west. And we flew and ran right into this thing, and it's a little small for what we need. So I was like, let's fly around because sometimes they spawn in like groups of like a couple or something. And we found this one, so I'm super pumped. Wait a minute, is that another one? It's another one. We're rich in mushroom. That's crazy. And it's another big one too. Holy crap. There's a mushroom party. This one's even bigger. Three right by each other? I know, that's insane. Mushroom. What is your issue today? Alright. Oh, hey, there's an azalea tree down there. Means there's a mossy cave underneath. Mushroom, dude. Can I help you? Come on up. Wait. Bro. There's another one? How many mushroom islands are there? Did we just find, like, the mushroom motherlode?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes. May I see it? No. Okay, mushroom. Can I explore the endless mushroom islands? Or are you just gonna lay on the floor and scream because you want me to be pet but not in my lap? Rawr. Hi T, how's it going? Mushroom. If you want pets, you gotta sit up here. 4 mushroom islands? I know, it's crazy. Well, we've got plenty of space for my viewerville then. That's crazy. Ooh, and another azalea tree on this side. That's crazy. Another one? No, I think maybe there's another one. I feel like we were lucky to get 4. I don't think there's gonna be another. Here, I'll fly back up to this one and we'll see if there's like one in this direction. Mushroom. What, man? Can you change loadout or is it just heroes? It's just heroes. They all have the same stuff. As you play, you do unlock perks. Like, there's 2 perks per match or whatever that you can choose between. Like, there's 2 sets of 2 perks you can choose between. But you don't really have to worry about those when you're just starting out. But no, there's no, like, loadout like in COD or anything like that. Okay, let's fly straight down, just to double check there's not a 5th one. Another one. But sadly, no. Used to play a lot back in Overwatch 1, but then I stopped shortly after Overwatch 2 update. I was a Reinhardt main through and through. Dude, I was a Reinhardt main. I was a Reinhardt and Mercy main. But now they're both not as good anymore. But I still like Ryan. That's not one. No, okay. Yeah, T. Morgan is trying out Overwatch right now. Isn't that crazy? We're about to have the dream team and lose every single match. Oh. Not because anyone in particular is bad. Kicking bot butt right now? Hell yeah. But because that's just what we do. We just lose. Thank you for... I was trying to see if it would scare you in the air. Dude, I was in the map screen, turned away from my computer, petting Mushroom, and it still scared me. When Logical did it a little bit ago. Aluminum. What's up, Aluminum? Okay, so I think it's just the 4, but that is insane. Avi T, Livid Morgan, Aluminum. That'll be a perfect fit, Livid, if all you do is lose. For real. Sometimes we win. Not often, but sometimes. Alright, well... That's crazy. Well, we found what we're gonna do, Viewerville. So I guess I gotta come up with a list of people who currently are eligible for Viewerville. Connect the Mushroom Islands into Mushroom Continent. I probably will figure out a bridge design and connect them all, and then let people choose which island they'd like to build on and where and stuff. A 50 stream streak, let's go! One thing I will be doing, though, is I will be converting the Mushroom Island into grass. Slowly over time. Because I think it looks better. But if you want on your, like, your build or whatever, if you want to turn it into, back into Mycelium, you're more than welcome to. So, for anyone that's here right now, if you have subbed yourself, like if you I want my area to be lava. I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you subbed and like you paid for your sub, I'm not gonna do if you were given a gift sub, just because that would make it, there'd be so many people. But if you gifted, if you've subbed yourself, then you can. Then you're eligible to get to have a plot on Viewerville and build something. So if you know that you're gonna be, if you've already done that, feel free to like sort of design or come up with an idea of something that you would like to build, and then eventually when I get things set up and whatnot, I'll go through the list and pull people in and do the world tour thing, and then also I can help you build whatever it is you want to put in Viewerville, stuff like that. I think that'll be cool. So right now, off the top of I'm going to make my entire floor to be soul sand. You can do whatever you'd like. If you have Minecraft, if you want to, you can go into creative mode and like sort of design up a build or something. Figure out what you'd like, and then if you're more knowledgeable, you can use schematic to take a schematic of it, or you can just take some pictures of it. Guys, Morgan just sent me a screenshot. She got MVP the first game. That's crazy. But yeah. So I'll have to look through and see who all has subbed themselves and who all has just gotten like a gift sub or whatever. But off the top of my head, I know for sure Javi, Logical, and T are eligible for Viewerville. Don't know what that means. It means you are the most valuable person. Most valuable player. She went 22-0. That's crazy. Already better than us. That's crazy. I think your first game's bots, though, isn't it? Still really impressive, but for your first game, but. Don't steal this moment from her. Well, she said bots a minute ago. She's the one that said she was kicking bot butt. You love Forza? Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll look through my like subs list and everything. But at the moment, I know for a fact, Mr. Tasty, Logical, Javi, and T for sure are eligible for Viewerville. So if you guys want to start brainstorming ideas for what you want to put on an island somewhere in my world at some point, feel free. I'm going lurking, have fun crafting the mines. I will do my best. And I'm sure there's other people. Steal it, please, because I was like, these are bots. Texas Trade is sinking into insane racing and drifting in cars with very little practice. Attention gamers, a wild Toxel has appeared in chat. How much real estate do we get? I don't know. We got 4 islands. So I would say the builds can be as tall as you want and go into the ground as far as you want, so you could have like a big deep basement or whatever. But I'm thinking build my giant mountain from Nautilus. No. I'm gonna say try and keep your builds within one chunk of space, so 16 by 16. If they're a little bigger than that, or if they're smaller, that's fine. But as tall as you want and as deep as you want. Aww. I would have to gather all those materials, man. So try and keep it 16 by 16. If it's a little bigger, that's fine. If it's a little smaller, that's also fine. Toxel has been caught by Alistair. W. And then eventually, if we get, you know, if we connect all these and we run out of space in Viewerville, we can either find another Mushroom Island or we can expand out into the water. Yeah, so it only took me a month to collect everything. Oh shit, a Mushroom Island. Yeah, Lord Version, I've been searching for one to do my my Viewerville thing. And we had explored south and north and somewhat east, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go west today. And so I was just flying along the zero thing, and we hit this Mushroom Island, and I was like, you know, sometimes they spawn in like little groups, so I'm gonna look around. So we flew around and we found another one, and then we found another one, and we found another one. So now we got 4 Mushroom Islands. Oh my god, thank you for the bit. That's crazy. That's insane. But yeah, in case you don't know, Lord Version, I am doing a thing called Viewerville. So, what can I say? You just like to spread the love, you know? For everyone that has subbed themselves, I'm not gonna do if you got a gift sub, just because then it would get a little out of hand. But for everyone who has subbed themselves, whether through Prime or, you know, however, you get mushroom. What? Hi. You can design up a little build or something, come up with an idea, and then at some point in the future, I will bring each person one by one on, each Twitch sub on, and they'll get to build a little something in Viewerville on one of these islands, wherever you want. You can build whatever you want. It's his island. It is. It's Mushroom's Island. He has to let everyone know by screaming. Exactly. So the only things I'm going to build that I will be building on Viewerville is probably on this middle island here. I'm going to build a big, fancy-looking nether portal. And then eventually I'll come up with a design for a bridge to connect the other islands all together and stuff. Oh, those are pretty close. I wonder if those are... No, those are like 200 blocks apart. Those aren't close enough. We are surrounded by Guardian Temples, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's so many of them, Jesus. Time to lurk while I go live as well. Talk to you later. Bye, Aluminum. Bye, Al. See you later. I know he secretly just hates Minecraft. No, I'm just kidding. We just happen to stream it like the same times. Not true. But yeah, I'll have to request that everyone who is eligible for Viewerville to design up whatever they're going to be doing beforehand, so that I can gather... Guess I gotta sub with my own money. You don't have to. I mean, if you subbed with Prime, that counts as well. I'm just not including gifties. I'll say if you gift a sub, that would also count. So currently I was gifted by Wabi. I feel you. And I'm not like, I would like to be able to include people who get gifted subs, but then it would just sort of get... There'd be so many people so fast. Because Wavi like peppers in gifties all the time. But I think what I'm gonna say, like I haven't got everything fully concrete yet, but I'm gonna start making a list of people. So I think what I'm gonna do, such generosity infers my evil plans. I think what I'll do is if you sub with your own money, so if you have subbed without receiving a gift sub, or if you gift a sub to someone else, that will also make you eligible for Viewerville. Got a streak and run, I'm at work, W squad. No worries, Paris. Hope work goes by fast for you. Hell yeah, W Paris. No. That shouldn't have startled me because no hostile mobs can spawn on this island. Have a good stream. I will do my best. Have a good day at work, Paris. But the creeper sound is just so ingrained in my mind that I can't help but be startled by it. But yeah, so I think I will give everyone a sub, that way I'm the only one who can get an island. Well, I just foiled your plan, Javi, because I just said if you sub with your own money or you gift someone else a sub, then you're eligible. That way, if someone gets a gift sub, but they're like, oh man, I wanted to be able to do a thing, they can still get in. Continuing to not beat the billionaire allegations. Hope you forgive me with this. Damn. For that amount of money, I'll forgive you for anything. He wants his own island. That's crazy. So these three will be Viewerville, and that's Javi's island up there. I want to be eligible to receive a gift sub if I already gift a sub to everything. You can gift. You're gonna gift a sub to every account on Twitch. Is that what you're saying? Because you can gift subs to people who aren't following and stuff. If you really wanted to, you could gift a sub to God himself. Right here, he already did. Damn. That is crazy. Hi, Wibbit. Hi, everyone. I'm out right now, but wanted to pop in while Beyonce is getting something. No worries, Panda. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hello. You're having a good day. Oh, I'm out of those. I've gifted a sub to all the millions of Twitch accounts across the globe, using T's money, of course. Oh yeah, obviously. You'd be using your own. That'd be irresponsible. Hope you're having a good day. My day's going pretty good. Hope you're having a good day too. I must maintain delusions of grandeur to stave off the void. Same. And for anyone that's here, I know for the most part who has subbed in the past and who has gifted subs in the past. But if you've gifted subs in the past, and when I get around to Viewerville, if your name isn't on the list, just let me know, because I may have forgotten who has done what. I am just out and about trying to not stress about animal food because holy, it went up. Yeah. Everything's expensive. Mushroom what? So I think my little squeaks. I think my strategy for turning the islands into grass is going to be the same one that I used in my Bedrock world. Where Because you can path this. Can you hoe it? No, you. So you can turn mycelium into path, but you can't hoe that. So what I do is I path block, like I go through and I path block in big strips or whatever, and then I go behind it and hoe the path blocks to turn them into that, and then they eventually turn into dirt, and then they can be grass can spread out. Morgan is an ash maid. I can believe it. Wanna play Overwatch with y'all one day? Hell yeah, Panda. Anytime, dude. Gotta go now. Bye. Panda away. Bye, Panda. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Livid creating a sick beat. Oh yeah, you know it. This kind of sound like a musical beat. DJ Livid on the track. DJ Livid! Now I can't not hear music when I'm doing this now. Your DJ call sound is just a normal sound? Dude, that'd be sick. I don't really know what normals sound like. I mean, you know, other than me, but I'm special. I'm different than all the rest of the normals because I can talk. It's a weird mutation that gave me a voice box. Livid making sick beats. Thanks for the clip. I will look at that one in a little bit. I can guess what it is. Finally got my first sub yesterday. Now I'm gonna lock in for emotes. Hell yeah! W version. Bobby's out of Pokeballs. Attention gamers! A wild hop-up appears in chat. I've been falling down a little bit on announcing the Pokemon. My bad, guys. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah, get good. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I'd say like emotes are definitely cool, but I wouldn't stress too much about trying to get everything done all at once necessarily. Just enjoy the streaming and then, you know, just do a little bit at a time, improve things slowly. That way it doesn't feel overwhelming. Is this noise loud, by the way? Me doing this because I can turn it down. W Lord version and Alistair. Sounds fine. Well, I turned it down anyway. I have no idea 3% volume. You're listening to me like I'm whispering to you from the other room. I just really come on stream to devastate local ecosystems, huh? Okay, so I said I was only going to build the nether portal and the bridges in Viewerville. I probably will also build one farm. I'm going to build a mushroom farm. So I've done this before on one island, and it felt like it took forever, and now I'm about to do this project on 3. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm not even finished with the mining the endstone, and I'm like, yeah, let's turn 3 mushroom islands into grass. Yeah, how's everybody doing on this fine Thursday afternoon / morning / evening, depending on where you live? I am doing pretty good. It's always a good day when I can play Minecraft and my internet doesn't completely crap out on me. Although I look over now and it looks like we had a spike at some point that I didn't notice. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Well, we got that much done. Only that much more to go. We're definitely not going to do this all today. Spike was just a meter dancing to the music sounds you're making for the grass. Hell yeah. We actually have to go over every... We have to click every single block of mycelium on this island twice. Because we have to turn it into a path with a shovel. And then we have to click it with the hoe as well. And then if it's on this layer, if it's on the bottom layer next to the water, I have to place a block on top of it and mine that block. So, you know. Just a little bit of stuff. Would you guys say this is more or less entertaining than the endstone mining? Anything with Livid is entertaining. For April Fools, we'll just watch paint dry. A hydrate? Well, thank you. If you don't want to hear the hydrate sounds, close your ears now. Delicious. Ugh. I told you to close your ears if you didn't want to hear it. I warned you. You know, I gotta compete with T for the best ASMR on stream. CNC Machine Simulator 3000. You know it. Put a program in, and I'm just mining it out. Hell yeah, we love that emote. I'll probably do a little bit more of this, and then we'll set up another portal here. Man, I'll call it there. Alright, so let's figure out where exactly we want the portal. Because we want the portal on this middle island. Probably, like, right here would probably be good, right? It's middle of the island. Yeah, I think this is good. So, we got -7... 406... -622, or -622. Okay. Now we get to fly home. Actually, hold on. Make a new emote. It looks like you have the craziest dentures. Excited to see it. But yeah, if anyone in chat has any ideas for emotes for my channel, like ones that you think would be funny to see as a narwhal, let me know. Let me or Logical know, because we're working on some more for when we do the emotes of the week votes and everything. So if you got any ideas, let us know. Oh, I don't have to crit them. I can just... Clip I made of you zooming in on your character's face while laughing would be fun. You gotcha. I'd probably make that into one myself this evening. And then in the next few days, I'm gonna hold a vote or like a poll in Discord of which ones are everyone's favorites and everything. Do like a ranking tier system or whatever. And then the lowest ones will be put on the rotating roster. The emotes that are permanent, that won't be changing ever, that are there no matter if anyone votes for them or not. The dancing penguin, the 3 cat emotes, and then the 2 animated ones that I have right now, the hello there and the hype, those will be staying. Well, yeah. And then we'll have the other ones will be rotating. Or the other ones will be up for election, we'll say. Absolute cinema. Attention gamers! A wild Hitmonchan has appeared in chat. But yeah, so the emotes that are going to be permanent and won't be up for vote, so they're going to stay no matter what, are all of these ones. But the rest will be on the poll to see which ones are whose favorites and everything. And we're gonna have, well, I don't think I have any other animated emotes right now. But eventually I want to have 1 rotating animated emote and 2, either 2 or 3 rotating regular emotes. Hitmonchan was caught by Javi and Lord Version. Rip everyone else. In half. I'm excited for tomorrow. For the Minecraft boot camp stream. Oh my, hell yeah. You better be recruit. See how far I can get just by zooming pat through all these trees. Oh. Till about right there. Okay. Let me get over to my portal and then we gotta do our hourly ad break. Ads? Yeah. But not for you. Hello. Oh. Dude. Sent you the emote, by the way. I will look in just a second. Logical. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to the fishies. We got an alien coming in, but we're gonna run our little command, and then we're gonna run our ad break. Don't worry, if you get an ad, you won't miss anything. We're just feeding a fish, but hopefully you don't get one. Good luck. Let me kill this guy first. I like this tank. Yeah. This is gonna sound random, but I have a floppy disk on my work desk. Bro, where'd you find a relic like that? I think I've got some floppy disks in my house, but. Relic from the past. You found an IRL save icon? Dude, Logical, that's sick. I love that one. I think that might be my favorite one you've made so far. Give me just a second. You did a really good job with that. Holy crap. What email am I going to switch out for that one? Just for now to show everybody. I think for now I'm going to swap out the cinema one just to show everyone this one. I remember one time I needed a flash drive for a class in elementary school, but my mom only had a floppy disk. I brought it in. My teachers don't know what to do with it. That's pretty silly. Alright. Give me just a second, guys. I mean, I know we're on the ad break, but... Morpeko, Wrecking Ball. You got it? Do that in just a minute. Did I just put this in here? No. A jellyfish. Not Togedemaru. So I had to use the resizer logical, but it should be fine. We'll see if it lost any of its detail in the resizer. I think it should be good. Oh yeah, I think it's fine. Didn't know about that Pokemon loader. Let's go with Pokemon for Rainbow. You got it. Okay, I have switched out the Absolute Cinema emote for the one that Logical just made. The Teefs. My next claim list. Let me reopen this. Alright, so you said you wanted to switch it over to Togedemaru. Alright. It's in. But yeah, isn't that one so good, guys? I think that one's fantastic. Alright, I think the ad break is over, so we're gonna switch on back. I really like that emote. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, I'll put together a list of all the emotes we currently have, and I'll also upload them to the Discord if they are not already. And then we'll hold a big vote what everyone's like top 3 emotes are, and those ones will be permanent, and then we'll my subs and supporters and everything will get to vote. Or, no, I think I said my subs. So all Twitch subs will get a vote for what the emotes, the bi-weekly emotes will be. We'll change them. We'll hold the vote every 2 weeks for them. What am I here for? Here for... Where's the obsidian at? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Darn it. So go in this side. Had another little freeze again, which is annoying. My internet better hold out, or I'll rough it up. So what are the coordinates? It's negative 7400, 622. Oh, dude. So that is negative 925, probably 926 by 622 divided by 8 is 70. Oh, go 78. All right. Okay, which way do we need to go? This way? No. It's this way. Just letting you know my internet is fucked, so I'm going in and out. No worries. Mine has been funky too. Livid, how's the new vid going? I have not even started working on it. Like, I know what I want to do with it, but I haven't done anything with it yet so far. I've just been enjoying streaming. Also, you're dropping friend. Oh, crap. Why is it doing that? Man, it's not even raining or anything. Don't worry, Livid will pick them up. I might have to end the stream, guys. Yeah, because now it's really crapping itself. Oh, that's so annoying. Let me switch to the fishes. Yeah. Alright, so if you can hear me still, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream and try and fix and run a bandwidth test, and if that fixes it, I'll come back. But if not, that just might be the end of stream for today, sadly. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, guys. Well,